Do I know you, Mr. Whippy? Where did that name come from? I see you're not going to answer me. Where did your name come from, Mr. Whippy? Have you been here before? No sounds? Alright, you can't hear me. Oh, this is great, isn't it? You don't have speakers. I am speaking. Can't you hear me? You should be able to hear me, it's registering here. Oh, you hear me now, that's great. What was happening? Were they on mute? Where are you from, Mr. Whippy? Where's that name from? Are you gonna... An ISOT. Hey, nice typo there. You're from London? Okay, I'm from London as well. Are you going to make me an ice cream? I assume that's what Mr. Whippy refers to. So what's new? You're an ice cream man. Wow. A real authentic ice cream man. That's brilliant. And you sell ice creams? Seriously? In London? Now, I've always wondered, obviously, during summer and spring, and maybe possibly some of autumn, I suspect trade is pretty good. But when it comes to winter, when it's snowing, what do you do with your ice creams? You haven't sold one in 3 weeks. Have you ever thought, now this might be a bit of a radical idea, and I don't know whether this is done or not, but I would suggest you use this van for ice creams in these hot climate, and when it gets colder, you change your van to a hot dog van, and you sell hot dogs and burgers. I think that'd be great. Then you can capitalise all year round, and surely just having a cooker in there next to the old ice cream vat or whatever it is, could that be something you could diversify into? Nah, I need the rest in winter. Okay. Alright. What is the most popular ice cream you sell? Is it the 99? The 99. Okay, yes. Is that with or without flake? With, of course. Okay. Yeah, I must admit it is my favourite, a 99 with a flake. I like to push the flake all the way in, to be honest with you, and eat it like that with the outside. Hello, Grainy. I see you know Mr. Grain, do you? So, where's Mr. Grain from? We can join in our great conversation about am I? You're a woman, okay. How do you pronounce the name? Can you put it phonetically then? Grania. Grania? Grania. Is that it? Grania. Oi, stop laughing. You sell ice creams. Sorry about that. I'll call her G for short. G! Yeah, that's a good idea. Hi, G. So, where have you both been then? I assume you were in someone else's room and someone else has closed their room and you've popped in. Where does Grania come from? We are friends of Batman, okay. Dublin. Oh, is that an Irish name? Grania. That's to be sure. Okay. Well, not really, but yeah. Descendantly, I'm what my friends won't call me plastic Paddy because I'm English born. So I often, and you know, descendantly, it goes back a long time. So I like to call myself a quasi or pseudo Paddy, which is what I am. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 5. That's all I've got on the screen. Plastic Paddy. Yeah, I'm not a plastic Paddy because that I think you have to be born in Ireland, don't you, and come over here, or you have to have one parent who's actually Irish. Whereas if you go back far enough, descendantly, my great whatever, that's when you get. Why are you asking if I'm single, Mr. Whippy? He must like you. Because you remind me of my friend on here. His name is Batman Fan. Okay, is he a performer? I say performer, it's probably not the right word, is it? Is he? I'll have to check. Could you say that? You could say that. I could say what? A performer. No, he is a 33-year-old virgin. Okay. What, is he a guest then? A viewer, as it likes to call them on here. A host. He's a host. Okay. Alright, I'll have to check him out. It's how the tooth. Where is Mr. Batman from? You do poems? Yes, I sometimes have been known. You can find more of my poems on a website. I'll type it for you. But I can read one out if I really must. But, you know, I think it's probably not a good idea, eh? It rates up there with Vogue on poetry. I know, but you know, tell people. Well, there's nothing wrong in being a virgin. Well, yeah, I suppose it is up to Batman to tell people. But I suppose if he does want to disclose that kind of information on somewhere like Blog TV, then he's making it fair game for other people to talk about it, I guess. Obviously, if he discusses it privately with some person through emails or whatever, and then it comes disclosed by someone else, and, you know, then that's a different matter. But if he talks about it openly on here, then I suppose it's not, you know. But it doesn't affect my judgment of him anyway, because it doesn't mean just mean he's looking for the right person. Okay. Well, maybe he'll get lucky on Valentine's Day. So what are your interests, people?